Hello my creative peeps, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a pretty exciting review to share with you. Clever Fox Planner contacted me and asked me if they could send me a planner, and I said yes, and I took a look at it and I said I liked it. So they have offered me a 20% off coupon code for my subscribers, which is amazing. So I'll leave that in the description box below. They are also giving away a planner to one of you. I will make a disclaimer at the beginning of this. They only ship in the US, so the giveaway is also only for the US. If they had sent me a planner, I would have sent it to any one of you, but since they are sending it out, it is a US only giveaway. So I'm very sorry to all of my international peeps. I know how discouraging that can be, but I just wanted to get that out of the way before you got your hopes up. I apologize for a little bit of shadowing. I am filming this at night with my studio lights on, but I think the planner will speak for itself despite the shadow, so just bear with me. So they do have their own website and they sell on Amazon as well, so I'll leave both links below. The link on their website is not an affiliate link, but the Amazon one is. An affiliate just means that I get a little bit of commission if you choose to purchase through my link, and at no extra cost to you. It just helps support my channel, so thank you in advance. Anyway, let's finally get into this. It comes in this really adorable box. It is $25.99. There are two versions of this planner. There is a weekly version and a daily version. I got the daily version because, you know me, I need a lot of space. So inside the box, it just has this little pamphlet that says happy, and it just asks you to write a review on Amazon if you like your planner. There are also little cards in here, which I think is a cool touch. It's like a coupon code that you can give out to your friends for 10% off the planner, which is kind of cool. And then there's a 15% off coupon for you as the purchaser. But like I said, they're offering you guys 20% off. So you can find that in the description box below. There are 3 sticker sheets. I always think it's cool when planners include a sticker sheet. I personally probably won't use these just because I'm not a huge primary color person, and I feel like some of the icons are super specific. Like, to me, this feels like stocks, like to mark stocks. Whereas I think more generic things would have worked better, like just a $sign, so you could have used it to mark paydays or something. But I do think it's very cool that you get 3 sheets of those included. They also include a how to use this planner, so like a little guide sheet with some sample spreads. I really like the sample spreads. I think that's really cool. And I like that they included this as a little handout and not as a page in the planner. That is a nice touch. So it just talks about the different parts, which we will get into. And then you have the planners. Like I said, I got the daily version, and their planners are undated, which I really enjoy because I'm one of those people that just feels like switching planners at a random time in the year. And then you can do it because it's undated. Or you can buy one in advance. So I really like this cover. It's a hard cover, but it has this like almost faux leather feel to it. It's really cool. The spine is pretty hefty because it is a daily planner. This is only 6 months worth of pages. Which again, I love because I never stick with a planner for like a full year because I get bored. So let's take off the little thing on the front. Their thing is that their kind of mission statement is to help you achieve your goals and increase your productivity, passion, and happiness. It says that the planner includes a monthly review, a weekly review, a daily review, habit tracker, 6-month daily planner layout, affirmations, gratitude, and inspiration to help you stay focused on your goals, develop good habits, feel happier, increase your productivity, and live a more fulfilling life. So, lots of claims that this planner will change your life. So, it does have the elastic closure to it. It comes with a pen loop, which I think is fantastic. It does feel pretty stretchy. I'm just going to try and shove a Lamy in here just for fun. Usually pen loops don't fit fountain pens, but this one does. That's pretty cool. You can't get it over the cap, but that's a pretty thick pen. So just for reference there, it has a pocket in the back, kind of moleskin style. So the first page here is like the title page. It says that they are designed in Europe and crafted in China, but they're sold in America, which is kind of an interesting business plan, but hey, who am I to judge? So there's like a little place for your reward and if found. Then you have a gratitude spread. Asks you to reflect what you're passionate about, things you want to learn this year, and some affirmations. So kind of just to kick off your year or whenever you start using this. Then there is a place to put your vision board, which is pretty cool. There's a place to put your goals, and I like that it splits it up into different life areas. It's kind of reminiscent of level 10 life, which I think is interesting. So you have health, business and career, family and friends, significant other, and romance. And I like that they split those away from like your family stuff, finance, personal development, fun and recreation, and spiritual. And then we have a place to write 5 goals and to kind of mind map how you're going to achieve those goals. The paper in this feels really nice and thick. I do like that. Then you have a monthly layout. Now, these layouts are kind of, to me, take a passion planner and a bullet journal and mush them together. I'm not saying in any way that this planner was inspired by those things. I'm just saying that's what they make me think of. So you have a plan, habits to adopt, skills to learn, things to avoid, places to go, and people to see for the month. You have a place for your goals, and then a place to reflect at the end of the month to say what you accomplished this month and how you'll improve next month, which I think is pretty cool. So you have all of your months together. I'm not a huge fan of that, but it's kind of a personal preference. It's not a deal breaker or anything. It happens a lot in Undated planners. Another thing that doesn't super work for me is they start on Sunday, and I'm a Monday start person. Again, personal preference, and you could totally cover these dates. It's not a huge deal. I love stickers, easy fix. But that is something to keep in mind if that's going to bother you, or maybe you are a Sunday person start and you are celebrating right now. So it looks, there might be more than 6 months here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there is 12, there's 13 months. I don't know if I counted right. There's at least 12. We'll go with that. 12 monthly spreads. And then you have your week. I call this like a dashboard kind of. So you have a place for your main goal of the week and a reward if it's achieved, which I think is kind of cool. You have your priorities, your work to-do list, and your personal to-do list are separate, which is great. I definitely need that. I love that you have a little habit tracker here. Don't have to draw it out. It's one of the things that stresses me out about the bullet journal, or things that people usually put in a bullet journal is all the sketching out and stuff. So that's cool that it's already there for you. Then you have your life balance to-do list, which I think is great. I'm terrible at life balance right now. So this I think is really beneficial because it focuses on your health, on having fun, on personal development, on your spirituality, on family and friends, and romance. So to kind of keep all your eggs in one basket. So I think that's really cool. And then of course you have 7 daily pages. So the daily page here, these 2 spots are not headed, titled. So you could use these for whatever you like. I would probably use it for like my main goal and my top 3, or I might put an appointment or my work schedule or whatever, top priority, whatever in there. Then you have a schedule that goes from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. But they are very faint, so you could rewrite those if you really wanted. And then you have a space for a to-do list and a spot to rate your productivity, which I think is really cool because at the end of the day, I feel like I didn't get a lot done. And I feel like this really allows you to reflect on what you did and maybe give yourself a higher score than you may give yourself credit for otherwise. So I think that's cool. And then it says how I'll improve. So you got 7 days of that. And then at the end, you have like a notes page, which I think is cool. So if you need more room for to-dos or anything like that, grocery list, stuff like that, you can put it here. And then it asks you to reflect on your week. So did you achieve your main goal? What other things did great happen this week? What did you not get done and why? What habits did you not pursue and why? What have you learned this week? How do I feel about my progress this week? And how will I improve next week? So it's really focusing on propelling you forward and kind of fixing what's not going right within your week. And I think that's fantastic. A lot of the times we know we should reflect, but we don't have like a structured thing. And this, you don't have to write it out. It's all there for you. This planner is very kind of hand-holdy, I feel. But if you're really busy and you're trying to get your together, I think it's that's great. So you have, again, just 6 months of those with your weekly and daily. And then you have dot grid pages at the back as like extra note pages. So there's 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pages, I guess. Maybe it's 10. It's kind of an odd number, but anyway, so there's the blank pages at the back. The only thing I feel this planner is missing is there's no monthly to-do list. Like there's no running monthly task list. I use my monthly task list a lot, and I feel like goals and tasks are 2 different things. And if you don't use your planner that way, it's not a big deal, but that would have been the only thing that I would have liked was maybe a monthly tracker where you could have transferred your weekly habits onto it to sketch out like a graph for the entire month, and then so like a full month habit tracker and then like a full month what am I trying to say? A full month task list maybe. And then maybe like a mini month review. You do have the weekly reviews, but sometimes the weekly reviews and the monthly reviews are different. So that also would have been cool. But also I understand that it would have made the planner even bigger. So yeah, overall, I really do like this planner. I think it is a good option. It's an affordable option. It's very well made. I love the hardcover. It does come with 3 bookmarks. Now, to me, this doesn't really matter because I cut mine off, but I know a lot of people will appreciate this. So it comes with 3 different colored bookmarks. So you could get 1 for your monthly, 1 for your weekly, and 1 for your daily, which I think is awesome that they took that into consideration. I think it's a great design feature. The weekly planner, I did look at it a little bit online, and it was the one they originally offered to send me. And the reason I didn't go with that one was because they didn't have like a spot for your dailies. It was just kind of like horizontal days, and then all of your review stuff on the other side, and I have way too many things to do. But if you wanted something that was less space and that kind of horizontal works for you, then that is definitely an option. Now I am going to do a really quick pen test because I am very curious about this paper. So I'm actually going to, I think I'm just going to do that and come back. Maybe not. We'll do a few together. So I have a Crayola Super Tip marker. I have the Tombow Finisuke pen. I use a lot of Papermate flares, so I'm going to include that one. I'm going to go get a Tombow marker because I use those a lot. I'm also going to write with a fountain pen, and I'm going to be a little bit of a rebel and use some watercolor, I think, just to test it. I'm also going to use a Papermate Ink Joy gel because I know that's pretty common. So let me go do those things and then we'll be back. Okay, so we're back. This is the pen test. Everything did super great. Nothing really bled through. There was a tiny bit of ghosting with my TWSBI fountain pen, which is to be expected. A tiny bit when I went over with the Crayola Super Tip a couple times in the same spot. And then obviously when you get the paper wet, it bleeds through a little bit, but that doesn't matter. That's just me being crazy. Normal people don't use water in their planner. So it's not like a deal breaker or anything. I was just curious. I'm highly impressed with this paper. It is so smooth to write on. It is super thick. Overall, I love this planner. I definitely would recommend this to you if you think this would work for you. I think it is worth the price. I think it is good quality. For the most part, I like the setup. And yeah. The paper is awesome. I love that it's undated. It's just overall really great planner option. So I hope that you found this video helpful. Please do not forget, we're having a giveaway. So if you would like to be entered into the giveaway, please leave in the comments below either why you think this planner would work for you, or if you don't want to be entered in the giveaway but you want to leave a comment, you can tell me what planner you are using for next year, because I would definitely be curious to know, or what planner you're using now. Let's just talk about planners in the comments below. But to be entered in the giveaway, please tell me in the comments why you think this planner would work for you. Thank you so much to the people over at Clever Fox for sending me this planner to review. Don't forget, there is a 20% off coupon code for you guys in the description box below. That is only good on their website. It is not good on Amazon. It won't work. So keep that in mind. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload new videos, and keep your eyes out for what planner I am switching into for November. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys. Bye.